Outside the glass, the branches sway, counting the minutes of a dreary day. The teacher's voice is a distant hum, waiting for the afternoon to come. I draw a small heart in the misty glass, watching the rainy clouds slowly pass. Across the yard I see a code, remembering every single word you wrote. You're walking with someone else today, and my quiet heart begins to fray. Staring out the classroom window pane, trying to hide all my inner pain. You're out there living in the sun while I'm still mourning what we begun. The glass is cold against my face as I watch you leave this lonely place, looking through the classroom window. I smudge the heart with my sleeve corner, feeling like a silent, broken mourner. You used to wave when you walked on by. Now you don't even look up at the sky. I'm trapped in room 203, and you're out there moving on without me. Staring out the classroom window pane, trying to hide all my inner pain. You're out there living in the sun while I'm still mourning what we begun. The glass is cold against my face as I watch you leave this lonely place, looking through the classroom window. Raindrops trace down the foggy glass, marking the time as the hours pass. I wish I could jump through and run to you and ask if your love was ever true. Staring out the classroom window pane, trying to hide all my inner pain. You're out there living in the sun while I'm still mourning what we begun. The glass is cold against my face as I watch you leave this lonely place, looking through the classroom window. Cold glass, misty breath, watching you disappear. Row 17, tucked in the back, dust on the cover of a paper stack. Soft light filtering through the shade, where all our quiet little plans were made. You like the corner with the leather chair, reading your books without a care. I walk real soft on the wooden floor, past the library and past the door, hoping to catch you reading there. Instead I find only empty air. At your favorite spot in the library, where we used to dream so endlessly, I pull out the book you used to hold. hold, feeling the pages turn so cold. Shh, keep it quiet, don't make a sound. My heart is breaking on the sacred ground at your favorite spot without you now. I found a bookmark from a year ago, written in ink with a golden glow. It says, page 90, don't lose your place. And tears start falling down my face. We shared our secrets between these books, exchanging silent, loving looks at your favorite spot in the library where we used to dream so endlessly. I pull out the book you used to hold, feeling the pages turn so cold. Shh, keep it quiet, don't make a sound. My heart is breaking on the sacred ground at your favorite spot without you now. Every story here has a happy end, so why do we break instead of bend? I close the cover and put it away, leaving my heart here to decay. At your favorite spot in the library where we used to dream so endlessly, I pull out the book you used to hold, feeling the pages turn so cold. Shh, keep it quiet, don't make a sound. My heart is breaking on the sacred ground at your favorite spot without you now. Silence in the stars, you're never coming back. Equations written in white chalk dust, numbers and symbols we supposedly trust. The teacher explains how X equals Y, while I look at you with a heavy sigh. You're sitting 3 rows ahead of my view, and I'm solving equations that lead to you. The teacher calls out my name aloud. I wake up lost in a foggy cloud. I don't know the answer on page 34. I only know I love you more and more. Staring at the blackboard, pretending to see, while you're sitting there ignoring me. Numbers don't add up inside my mind when you leave my heart so far behind. I'm failing the test, I'm losing the game. Every chalk line spells out your name. Staring at the blackboard endlessly. You turn your head to ask for a pen. My heart leaps up and falls down again. I hand you mine with a nervous smile, hoping you'll talk to me for a while. You say thanks, mate, and turn right back, and my world goes back to white and black. Staring at the blackboard, pretending to see, while you're sitting there ignoring me. Numbers don't add up inside my mind when you leave my heart so far behind. I'm failing the test, I'm losing the game. Every chalk line spells out your name. Staring at the blackboard endlessly. Simple subtraction taking you away. Complex division of our yesterday. There is no formula the blackboard, pretending to see, while you're sitting there ignoring me. Numbers don't add up inside my mind when you leave my heart so far behind. I'm failing the test, I'm losing the game. Every chalk line spells out your name. Staring at the blackboard endlessly. Chalk dust wiped clean, like we were never seen. Two taps on the wrist, a thumb lock tight. We used to do this under hallway light. Our silly little code when we walked past. We thought our connection was built to last. Now we meet in the crowded space, and you look right through my familiar face. My hands feel heavy in my jacket pocket, holding your memory like a rusty locket. I reach out slightly, then pull away, realizing we have nothing left to say. We had a secret handshake, a secret sign, back when I thought that you were mine. Now my fingers freeze, my knuckles ache. Look at all the promises we had to break. You walk on by like I'm a ghost. Forget the person who loved you most. No more secret handshakes anymore. I saw you do it with somebody new, the same little tap we used to do. My chest tightened up, I couldn't breathe. How could you give away what belonged to me? It was our code, our private language. Now it's just a source of heavy anguish. We had a secret handshake, a secret sign, back when I thought that you were mine. Now my fingers freeze, my knuckles ache. Look at all the promises we had to break. You walk on by like I'm a ghost. Forget the person who loved you most. No more secret handshakes anymore. Fingers untangle, connection lost. I never knew love would have this cost, to turn a brother into a stranger, and love into emotional danger. We had a secret handshake, a secret sign, back when I thought that you were mine. Now my fingers freeze, my knuckles ache. Look at all the promises we had to break. You walk on by like I'm a ghost. Forget the person who loved you most. No more secret handshakes anymore. Unclench my fist, you don't exist. Hanging on the hook behind my door, a yellow raincoat touching the floor. You left it here on a stormy night, when we stayed up late under soft warm light. It still smells like your sweet perfume, lying like a shadow in my bedroom. I touch the sleeve, it's dry and worn, just like my heart, ragged and torn. I should pack it up and send it back. Instead I keep it on this coat rack. The raincoat you left is still hanging there, a painful reminder it's cold, trying to feel the hands I used to hold. I wrap the arms around my chest, trying to get some peaceful rest. But plastic threads can't warm my heart now that we are miles apart. The raincoat you left is still hanging there, a painful reminder of a love so rare. You walked out in the pouring rain and left me behind with all this pain. It kept you dry, but it drowns my soul, taking away my self-control. The yellow raincoat you left Why didn't you come back to claim your clothes? Why did you leave when the cold wind blew? You left your coat, but you took my heart and tore my world completely apart. The raincoat you left is still hanging there, a painful reminder of a love so rare. You walked out in the pouring rain and left me behind with all this pain. It kept you dry, but it drowns my soul, taking away my self-control. The yellow raincoat you left behind, hanging alone on the hook. Take one last look. The morning sun hits the dusty floor as the teacher steps through the wooden door. I pull out my chair and I take my seat, listening to the sound of 100 feet. The chair beside me is cold and bare, only heavy silence hanging in the air. I trace your name on the wooden frame. Nothing in this room feels the same. The chalk dust settles on the floor. You don't sit beside me anymore. Now there's an empty desk next to me, where your quiet laughter used to be. I write my notes while the hours slide, wishing you were sitting by my side. Every single lesson feels so long, singing in my head our favorite song. Oh, the empty desk next to me is the saddest sight I'll ever see. I found your pencil with the chewed up top. My heart started beating, wouldn't stop. I remembered how you used to draw the prettiest dreams this room ever saw. Now I just stare at the empty space, trying to remember every detail of your face. Now there's an empty desk next to me, where your quiet laughter used to be. I write my notes while the hours slide, wishing you were sitting by my side. Every single lesson feels so long, singing in my head our favorite song. Oh, the empty desk next to me is the saddest sight I'll ever see. Did you pack your bags and move away? Did you have a word you forgot to say? I'm stuck in class while the clock ticks slow, wondering where you had to go. Now there's There's an empty desk next to me, where your quiet laughter used to be. I write my notes while the hours slide, wishing you were sitting by my side. Every single lesson feels so long, singing in my head our favorite song. Oh, the empty desk next to me is the saddest sight I'll ever see. Just an empty desk and a shadow of you and me. The hallway's loud with cheering crowds. Everyone is talking about the summer clouds, packing up lockers and clearing the shelves, saying goodbye to our younger selves. You're standing by the exit door, holding hands like you did before. I hold my breath as the seconds fly, not ready to say this last goodbye. The final hour is coming fast, hoping this moment could somehow last. When the last bell rings for high school days, we'll go our separate lonely ways. You'll throw your hat up in the sky and leave me here with a quiet sigh. The echo rings through the open hall, and I'm the one who stands to fall. When the last bell rings, it breaks my heart. You turned around and caught my eye with a soft, bittersweet expression. Oh my, you smiled at me like we used to do before the world pulled me from you. Now you walk away with your new friends while my favorite story quickly ends. When the last bell rings for high school days, we'll go our separate lonely ways. You'll throw your hat up in the sky and leave me here with a quiet sigh. The echo rings through the open hall, and I'm the one who stands to fall. When the last bell rings, it breaks my heart. No more notes passed in the dark, no more walking in the Central Park. Just a memory stamped on paper sheets, and two strangers walking different streets. When the last bell rings for high school days, we'll go our separate lonely ways. You'll throw your hat up in the sky and leave me here with a quiet sigh. The echo rings through the open hall, and I'm the one who stands to fall. When the last bell rings, it breaks my heart. Rings out loud, and we fade away. Heavy gray skies overhead today. The bell rang out, everyone ran away. I walk real slow down the muddy street, water splashing underneath my feet, my white shirt soaking in the heavy pour, wishing I was standing at your front door. Drops keep falling on my fabric sleeve. Why was it so easy for you to leave? The storm is loud, but my thoughts are quiet. Inside my chest there's a painful riot. There's rain falling on my uniform, walking alone right through the storm. It washes away the marks you left, leaving my broken heart bereft. You used to share your umbrella shade. Now all those golden memories fade. Rain on my uniform, cold and blue, drowning the thoughts I had of you. I see my reflection in a puddle lane, trying to hide all this heavy pain. If anyone asks, I'll just blame the sky and say it's raindrops falling from my eye, because my fabric is soaked right through, just like the love I held for you. There's rain falling on my uniform, walking alone right through the storm. It washes away the marks you left, leaving my broken heart bereft. You used to share your umbrella shade. Now all those golden memories fade. Rain on my uniform, cold and blue, drowning the thoughts I had of you. Fabric gets heavy, hard to breathe. Why did I believe you'd never leave? The street lights flicker one by one, and I'm still searching for the sun. There's rain falling on my uniform, walking alone right through the storm. It washes away the marks you left, leaving my broken heart bereft. You used to share your umbrella shade. Now all those golden memories fade. Rain on my uniform, cold and blue, drowning the thoughts I had of you. Cold wet threads, soaking in tears instead. Folds on folds in a paper square, tucked in my pocket, sitting right there, written in ink on a lime blue page. A secret hidden inside a cage. I wrote your name with a trembling hand, hoping one day you'd understand. I walked up to your locker door, got too scared, dropped it on the floor, picked it back up before you could see how much your smile meant to me. It's another unsent love note in my hand, words you will never understand. Line after line of what I feel, hiding the truth I can't reveal. I fold it tight and slide it away, saving my words for another day. An unsent note, a quiet sigh, watching you simply walk on by. I watched you laugh at the cafeteria table, wishing that I was brave and able to walk right up and hand you the line and ask if you could ever be mine. Instead I crumble the paper small and throw my heart against the wall. It's another unsent love note in my hand, words you will never understand. Line after line of what I feel, hiding the truth I can't reveal. I fold it tight and slide it away, unsent note, a quiet sigh, watching you simply walk on by. My drawer is full of these paper sheets, stories of love and sad defeats. If you ever read them, would you care? Or would you act like I wasn't there? It's another unsent love note in my hand, words you will never understand. Line after line of what I feel, hiding the truth I can't reveal. I fold it tight and slide it away, saving my words for another day. An unsent note, a quiet sigh, watching you simply walk on by. Just paper and secrets untold. Black robes flowing, caps in line, everyone saying the future is mine. The stage is set in the open field, all of our childhood dreams revealed. I look through the crowd of 1,000 faces, searching for you in all our usual places. They call my name, I take a step, remembering the promises that we kept, or so I thought, until you walked away and left me alone on our big day. This is graduation without you here, holding back a single heavy tear. I get my diploma, turn around, watching the confetti fall to the ground. We planned this moment for 4 long years. Now I'm standing alone with my quiet fears. Graduation without you, my dear. Your chair sits empty in the 3rd row back. My world is fading into gray and black. We swore we'd toss our caps up high, together under the summer sky. Now I hold 2 diplomas in my head and think of all the things we never said. This is graduation without you here, holding back a single heavy tear. I get my diploma, I turn around, watching the confetti fall to the ground. We planned this moment for 4 long years. Now I'm standing alone with my quiet fears. Graduation without you, my dear. The applause is loud, but it feels so mute. I'm standing here in my formal suit. You should be here, throwing your cap, mapping out our future on a map. This is graduation without you here, without you holding back a single heavy tear. I get my diploma, I turn around, watching the confetti fall to the ground. We planned this moment for 4 long years. Now I'm standing alone with my quiet fears. Graduation without you, my dear. I walk off the stage into a world without you.